Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button right now, turn on those notifications, and join the B&B family because we're diving deep into what might just be one of the most explosive, drama-packed weeks on The Bold and the Beautiful in recent memory. I'm talking about the week of March 14 through 18, where a fragile truce shatters into a million pieces, characters stoop to some seriously dirty tactics, and a major event that's hyped up as a game changer ends up doomed before it even gets off the ground. We've got Ivy Forrester back in full scheming aunt mode, Steffi laying down brutal ultimatums like it's her job, romantic heartbreaks that hit hard for the younger crowd, and a massive fashion showdown between the Logans and Forresters that turns into absolute public chaos. This week has romance, betrayal, family feuds, corporate sabotage, everything that makes B&B the addictive soap it is. If you're caught up through the latest episodes, buckle up. If not, this is your spoiler warning. Major plot points ahead. Let's jump right in, starting with the romantic turmoil that's shaking up the younger generation like never before. These kids are dealing with more drama than most adults twice their age. Ivy's warnings and the Daphne dilemma. The manipulation deepens. Let's kick things off with Ivy Forrester, played by the incredible Ashley Brewer, who's returned and wasted zero time getting back into her protective, but let's be real, super manipulative aunt role. Ivy pulls Daphne Rose, played by Muriel Hilaire, aside yet again for one of those tense, hushed, we need to talk moments. The message is crystal clear. Do not spill the beans about what Ivy's been up to behind the scenes. What exactly has Ivy been orchestrating? She's been working overtime to keep her niece, Electra, far away from Will Spencer. We're talking hidden letters, twisted stories, pushing Electra towards RJ Forrester instead, full-on interference in Electra's love life. She justifies it as wanting what's best for Electra, but come on, this has crossed way over into controlling territory. Daphne's stuck right in the middle. She's loyal to Electra, her niece figure, and she's increasingly uncomfortable with Ivy's schemes. Imagine being the one person who knows the full truth, the stolen letters, the lies about Will, the deliberate sabotage of a relationship. Daphne's conscience is screaming, but Ivy's laying down threats that feel like a ticking bomb vibes. Quiet or else vibes are strong here. This subplot is classic B&B gold. Family bonds tested by secrets and betrayals. Think back to all those times Ridge or Brooke meddled in their kids' lives. Ivy's channeling that energy, but with a sharper edge. Will Daphne crack under the pressure and finally expose Ivy? Or will she stay silent, letting the truth build up until it explodes in everyone's faces later? Fans are divided. Some say Daphne is too good-hearted to stay quiet forever. Others think she'll protect Electra by keeping the peace short-term. Either way, this is building to a massive family confrontation. And let's talk about why Ivy's so intense. Her history on the show, remember her past with Liam, the photo scandals, the jewelry designs. She's always been protective, but this aunt role amps it up. She's seeing Will as a threat. Maybe because of his Spencer genes or past drama. But is she right, or is she just projecting her own fears? This moral gray area makes Ivy fascinating right now. Electra's heartbreaking confrontation with Will, hypocrisy and tears. Shifting to the heart of the younger romance drama, Electra Forrester, brought to life by Linnea Grace, is finally ready to give Will Spencer another shot. After their breakup, she's been reflecting, missing him, and thinks maybe they can rebuild. She's not naive. She hits him with the big question right away. Did you step out of bounds with Dylan? Oof. The kiss happened post-breakup, so technically Will was single. No rules broken on paper, but from Electra's side, it stings like pure betrayal. She's been wrestling with her own guilt over those close moments with RJ, so this feels like salt in the wound. Will doesn't just take it lying down, he fires back. Wait a minute, you had your lips all over RJ recently, too. Boom, hypocrisy called out in the most brutal way. Fans have been exploding in the comments and on forums about this. Electra's outrage feels one-sided when she's not innocent either. It's that classic soap double standard. We forgive our own slips, but judge others harshly. The reunion? It crashes and burns in seconds. No tearful makeup, no passionate kiss to fix it. Instead, raised voices, tears streaming, and a definitive "we're done" energy that hits hard. Electra storms off, reeling from yet another round of will turmoil. This heartbreak is pushing her straight back towards RJ for comfort. RJ's crush on Electra has been simmering for weeks. Subtle glances, supportive talks, that almost kiss energy. This could be the ignition point. Will RJ finally step up as the shoulder she needs? Or will jumping from one drama to another just complicate everything at Forrester Creations? Office romances never stay simple on B&B. This scene is so raw because it mirrors real-life messy breakups, technicalities versus emotions. Electra feels betrayed even if the timing allows it. Will feels attacked for being honest. Neither is fully wrong, which makes it heartbreaking and relatable. Expect more tears in upcoming episodes as Electra processes this. Steffi's ultimatum to Taylor and Deacon, family fracture incoming. Moving to the older generation, where Steffi Forrester Finnegan is absolutely done playing nice. She's pushing Deacon Sharp and Taylor Hayes to end their involvement once and for all. Steffi's issued warnings before, but this feels more final, like she's ready to burn bridges. Her motivations? Clear as day. She views Daylor, Deacon plus Taylor, as toxic. Deacon's history, addiction, Sheila connections, bad boy rep, combined with Taylor's vulnerability after everything she's been through, makes Steffi see red. If they ignore her, expect Steffi to follow through. No more family dinners, grandkids kept away, maybe even cutting Taylor out emotionally. This could fracture the Hayes-Forrester dynamic for months, even years. Meanwhile, Dylan opens up to Deke Sharp, Harrison Cohn, likely a typo or reference to Deacon or another character, but in context, perhaps a friend or confidant, about her feelings for Will. It's vulnerable. Dylan admits she's crazy about him, and that kiss meant something real. Deke's no fan of Electra, so his advice could push things further. Then the bombshell. Steffi summons Dylan to Forrester Creations with a surprising job offer. After thinking about it, Dylan accepts. Huge move from instability to a major role in the fashion empire. But oh boy, this won't sit well with everyone, especially Electra. Hiring the woman who kissed her ex at the family company? Recipe for disaster. Steffi's playing power moves here. Perhaps to keep Dylan close, monitor her, or just flex, but it risks escalating the younger drama into the workplace. RJ and Eric's heartfelt catch-up, a moment of warmth. Amid all the chaos, we get a beautiful breather. RJ Forrester reconnects with his grandfather, Eric Forrester, John McCook. Their conversation touches on Eric's secret designs for Katie's new line at Logan and RJ's growing feelings for Electra. Eric's wisdom shines. He's seen it all, from Ridge's endless triangles to his own health battles. He could guide RJ on love, legacy, and not letting drama derail dreams. But it also highlights tensions, Eric's divided loyalties between Forrester Creations and helping Katie Logan's launch. This scene reminds us why B&B endures. Generational bonds anchor the madness. RJ confiding in Eric shows depth. He's not just a playboy, he's invested, thoughtful, perhaps ready for real love. And the implications for Eric's secret designs. This could deepen not just the Logan-Forrester rift, but also cause tensions within the Forrester family. Will Ridge feel betrayed by Eric's help to Katie? And what about Brooke, caught in the middle between her sister and her husband? Electra's fury over Dylan's hire. Office wars begin. Electra is livid about Steffi's decision. Dylan at Forrester Creations, the same Dylan who kissed Will? Expect Electra to resent to Ivy, who seizes the opportunity to scheme more. Ivy's protective instincts could lead to rumors, sabotage of Dylan's start, or pushing Electra harder towards RJ. This hiring sparks full office wars, side-eyes in meetings, whispered gossip, potential confrontations. Electra's pain fuels it all. The Logan versus Forrester fashion explosion, the big showdown. The week's biggest fireworks, the Katie-Bill feud versus Ridge-Brooke feud reignites. Katie Logan Spencer, Heather Tom, and Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, reject Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan Forrester's peace offering. No truce. The infighting erupts. Katie and Bill push forward with Eric's secret design.